Hi, I'm Gemma Attenborrow. I'm an athlete for TropicanaFitness. I'm also a part-time lecturer at a college in Birmingham. I specialise in a lot of fitness modules. I teach a lot of fitness testing, health and fitness, and I'm also a personal trainer. I've been personal training for a little over a year now, about nearly 2 years, and I've been training myself for 13 years. So today's workout, we're going to be looking at glute activation exercises. A lot of girls think that just doing squats you're going to get the perfect bum. Don't get me wrong, squats are great and they do work the glutes, but we need to activate those glutes beforehand. When I say activate, I just basically mean warming them up. So we're going to go through some glute activation exercises before we're going to go and do a big compound exercise such as a squat. Throughout the workout, we'll be activating the three main muscles in the glutes. Gluteus maximus, which is your biggest muscle in the glutes, also the biggest muscle in the body, so don't be afraid to go heavier on the weights. Gluteus medius and your gluteus minimus. So in order to create and sculpt that perfect bum that we all want, we're going to need to hit all three of those muscles, which is what we'll achieve throughout my workout. Hope you enjoy it. The glute kickback, you're going to be on all fours. You're going to raise the leg at a right angle, squeezing the bum at the top and keeping the foot flat. On the pulses, again, keep it at the top of the exercise and squeeze your bum as you pulse. For the diagonal kickback, you're going to swing the knee into your opposite elbow and kick it out at an angle, again keeping the leg at a right angle and the foot flat facing the ceiling. The across the body glute kickback, you're going to bring the knee towards the same elbow and bring it across the body. Imagine trying to kick yourself in the opposite shoulder, again squeezing your bum at the top. The kneeling leg raise, again on all fours, raising one leg. This time we're going to keep the leg dead straight, point the toe and snap it up, squeezing your bum at the top. The diagonal leg raise, you're going to tap the floor on the outside of the kneeling leg and you're going to swing it up at an angle and again squeeze at the top of that exercise. The lateral kick out, you're going to bring the leg, again keeping it at a right angle, out to the side so the knee is in line with the hips. Once you get to the top of the exercise, you're going to kick the leg out straight, then you're going to bring it back to the start position and repeat. The rotations, you're going to roll the leg round, again keeping it at a right angle. We're going to go clockwise for 5 reps and anti-clockwise for 5 reps. For the lunge kickback, you're going to need a wall to hold onto or a table or a chair, something quite stable. Straighten the arms, keep the back straight, looking straight ahead of you. Bring the forward leg into a lunge position, so that should be a right angle. Don't let the knee overhang the toe. The other leg is going to be out straight back, and then we're going to raise the bent leg up to a standing position. As you raise the leg, the behind leg is going to come up straight and you're going to squeeze the glutes at the top. The lateral leg raise, again holding onto a wall or something stable like a chair or table. Standing side onto the wall, holding onto it with the hand closest to the wall. Come up onto your tiptoe and straighten the other leg and raise it out to the side. Leg raises, we're going to stand face onto the wall. Again, raising that leg nice and straight and squeezing your bum at the top of the exercise. With the glute bridge, we're going to lie down. We're going to have the hands flat on the floor. You're going to raise your hips, come up onto your tiptoes and bring your feet quite close to your bum. Raise the hips and we're going to squeeze the bum nice and tight at the top. Again with the pulses, keep it at the top of the exercise and squeeze the bum cheeks as hard as you can, adding a little pulse into it. The one-legged glute bridge, we're going to keep the same position as the normal glute bridge, but we're just going to raise one leg straight up in the air, again lowering the hips down towards the floor and then squeezing the glutes at the top of the exercise. With the skiers, make sure you keep your back straight, look straight ahead and aim your opposite hand down towards the opposite toe. Okay, with the squat, make sure your legs are hip distance apart, feet facing forwards. When you come into the squat position, bend from the knees, sticking your bum out as far as you can so your knees make a right angle. Make sure your knees don't overhang your toe. If you're struggling with this, try using a chair, popping that behind your bum and sitting down onto the chair as you squat down. Curtsy lunges is a little difficult one. Try doing a normal lunge, so bringing the foot back, come into a right angle. Now take a big step to the opposite side and bend the knee. So you should feel that hitting the outside glute on the front leg. With the deadlift, make sure your legs are hip distance apart, slight bend in the knees, retract the shoulders all the way back, keeping the back nice and straight. We're going to tilt from the hips and aim to get the barbell down towards the toes. Walking lunges. Again, we're going to take a big stride forward, bend the knees at 2 right angles and get the back knee as close to the floor as possible. Hope you enjoyed my workout. Make sure you subscribe to Tropicana Fitness on YouTube for more workouts from me and the athletes at Tropicana Fitness. Make sure you follow us on YouTube, Instagram and Twitter. Hope you enjoyed the workout and thanks for watching.